What's that?
Oh,
yeah.
All the staff that's coming in right now.
What you're paying.
What's up, Nisha? What's going on, AKJ? Are we early? Yeah, we're early. Hey, what's up, Michelle? Midnight Toker, what's up?
Long set of jams from back in the day on the Groove 99.3.
That was a good game on Sunday. Not for Niner fans. Yeah, I hate that, right? We get our butts kicked. Man, that was a good game. What the hell was so good about it? Dude, we lost. There ain't nothing good about it. What's up, Joe?
There's nothing good about it.
What's up? It's me again. Yay, radio time. Yeah, that was. I mean, it was good for me. I was.
Yeah, I saw.
I was just like, you guys can't have enough more Super Bowls than us, man. You can't.
You're so close.
4 seconds. 4 seconds.
A couple times. In regulation and in overtime to seal the fate. Couldn't make it. A couple times.
I think it's worse. I think it's worse to get to the big dance they call it, whatever, and lose it than it is to lose in the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Like, there's no next weekend.
No.
All eyes are on you.
Yeah.
Usher was watching you. Usher was.
So what'd you think of that halftime show? I thought it was good, dude.
I thought, in my heart, those are all the groups I like, all the artists.
Yeah, that's what's, yeah.
I thought it was a fantastic one. No offense to Rihanna. I mean, I like Rihanna's music, and she's cool. I met Rihanna. I interviewed her at the start during Born to Replay, her first single.
Yeah.
They brought her into the studio with me. She was just a girl, little girl. She was like 14 when I first met her.
Wow.
That's 2004, 5? 4? Might have been 4 or 5. 2004, I think. She came in, and then I didn't realize how tall she was. That girl's like 6 something, bro. She's a tall girl. But she came in, and we talked to her. She's from Barbados, and she's a very, very good girl, man. She was just awesome, and I could tell that she was about to be a superstar.
Yeah.
Because she already had all the, all the makings, and carried herself like a superstar.
Yeah.
Right? You could tell in her conversation. She just had a good personality, right? And I could see that in her. And to watch her shine, and then to see her at the Super Bowl at the halftime show, and I was like, man, I remember talking to that little girl, and look at her now.
I know.
She did that show. Again, people were trying to slam her, but she was pregnant, bro.
I know. Yeah.
She did that whole thing carrying a baby.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she did that swing. I don't know if I want to be swinging and stuff like that, carrying a baby.
One of our viewers, Rebecca, said, "Is he giving away tickets to Vanilla Ice concert?"
We were. We're kind of done with that now, but yeah, we were giving away tickets. Yeah.
Are you going to that?
To Vanilla? No, I'm not gonna make the Vanilla Ice show. No. I've seen him. He's a good. That's a good dude. I mean,
that's a cool little lineup.
It is a cool little lineup, man. Montel Jordan is Color Me Bad. Those dudes are a lot of good stuff on that one.
Yeah.
Montel, Vanilla, Color Me Bad, and All for One.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Good
cool
stuff.
Lineup.
Yeah, it's a cool little lineup.
Dang it. Yep, sorry. Yeah, we're going to be talking about Doc's fundraiser they got going on for this Saturday. So that's what we got going on right now.
I'm just excited because one of those acts that we saw on Sunday is going to be here. Like, he's going to be here and like pretty quick here actually. Luda.
Really?
Ludacris is coming. Yeah. And we'll be giving away tickets for that.
Bravo? At the...
No, it's going to the Eagle Mountain Casino.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
90 shows up. Yeah. Yeah. Luda will be here. I was like, he's fresh from the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be, he's got a lot of good music.
Yeah.
Luda's got stacks of records.
Yeah.
Luda used to be he was a DJ on the radio. That's how he was discovered. He got into radio in Atlanta. He was a DJ in Atlanta, and he started out as an intern for the radio station, and then they were like, man, this guy's got good personality, speaks well, and people like him. So they put him on the radio, and he was on the air for a long time. But all the while that he was on the air, he was still doing his rhyming, shtick and pitching it, trying to sell it, and he did. And Def Jam picked him up, and the rest is history.
Nice. You love them all. What's up, Savage Beast? Alyssa Brown, how's it going? Yes, Michelle. What's up, M83? Love you some Luda.
Yeah, Luda, man. Luda.
Alright, peeps, I'm gonna set you over here. So. Yes, that is a box of donuts right there.
It is the Groove 99.3, Danny P in the morning, 6:47 right now. Coming up at the top of the hour, 7 o'clock this morning, got a special guest. Find out who that is coming up.
What's up, me, Danny?
Is that camera on us? Yeah. What up?
So you guys only do Taco Tuesday?
Right now, just get us on Tuesday. Yep. Taco Tuesday. It was pretty cool on Tuesday.
Is it popping over?
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it gets busy. People, come out and eat tacos, win prizes, and you are invited.
There you go.
Yeah, you should come through. Anybody, anytime, man. Come through. You got play old school, all the fun stuff. You just kick it and everybody just. It's kind of like the way I describe it. It's no dance. You could, essentially, if you wanted to get up and boogie, that's up to you. Right. Yeah. Whatever you do with your guacamole is on you. I'll get you the chips. You gotta buy the guac.
There you go.
But it's just kind of like a big socializing of everybody parties, just talking, having fun. And it's cool. Shout out to Que Pasa at the marketplace.
There you go. Shout out to Que Pasa. I don't know if you feel comfortable. Of course, my first name is Adrian. They call me Fat Boy. I'm Bakersfield, Media.
You whatever you want me to call you, bro.
Well, yeah, I've heard that name.
Groove 99.3.
Younger, not little. Younger.
Bro.
The most jams from back in the day.
I've sat across many a hip hop artist who had some wild names. Some that I can't even repeat. We live in the Super Bowl, and it still hurts. Again, all kidding aside, it's just good to see, even though, I mean, anything could happen on any given Sunday, right? It just felt good to see the Niners in the Super Bowl, yeah, which was fun to watch. That alone, right? Win or lose, it's still fun to watch your team go toe to toe, right? But it was actually though one of the best Super Bowls. I'm not talking about the skill or any of that. Just the overall presentation to me, it just felt like a party.
Yeah.
And like, now everybody says because Taylor brings that. Let me go one up. What if during this off season they break up? Does that bring still the luster, all the excitement to the Chiefs? Or
Probably not.
yeah, I don't think so. Not to say that they're not a good team. They beat the Niners. They did what they did. They had a great season. But I don't know if they're going to be all shiny and polished if they disconnect.
Yeah. I agree.
I hate it, and I get it. Taylor is, she's a, I don't know, man, she is something else. She's very famous. Very famous. She's been famous, though. I was working in Top 40 radio when the first time Taylor came across Top 40 radio. I was out on the coast working in radio when the first time I heard a song called Love Story, which was her kind of country crossover hit. And then I thought, why are we playing country music? Did not know that later that girl would be dating Travis, dating the Kelsey.
The Kelsey.
He needs to relax a little bit.
And his brother's wild.
Wild? His brother, damn, brother need to keep his clothes on. That's all I'm saying. Bro, sure not, bro. I'm just saying, but he's wilding out too. Cowboys, Niners, for the record.
Yes.
We're chopping it up.
Yes.
We're boys, we can
Yeah.
do the Eagles have a chance again.
I would say.
Okay, let me pull that question back. I'm going to pull that question. Are the Philadelphia Eagles the same as they were 2 years ago? Not even.
They're going to be losing a lot of players too.
Correct.
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 So,
Yeah.
no.
Nah, it's going to be a different look there for them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, again, Philly's a great organization. I like cheesesteak sandwiches. I like Motown Philly.
Yeah. Boys do it.
I just don't ride with the Eagles.
There's only like two things good that came out of Philly. It was the cheesesteak and Rocky.
It's about it.
So we,
It's about it. I'm with you on that one, bro.
the Sixers are garbage.
Actually, I'm gonna add a third to it. Can I tell you? Because I'm really a big fan.
It's the Groove 99.3.
We'll go after this. Third, Jazzy Jeff. DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah.
Philly boy.
Yeah.
As a DJ, I just like because he was a. For me to watch Jazzy Jeff, not only is he a great DJ to me, but I used to love watching him get thrown out of the house every single time. Remember that?
Uncle Phil.
Throwing him out.
Throwing him out.
Ah! Every single they used to make me laugh, man. I was like, why did I throw the DJ out? Always throwing the DJ out. Ah! Yeah, that's so funny, man. That will I miss.
Yeah.
That will.
Yeah. Yep. All these spin-off shows are like the new version are called Bel Air.
Did you watch any of it?
I saw the previews and I was like,
Okay. I don't know if anybody else watches it, but my opinion, because I'm a big fan. Right. And more specifically, I like Will. I genuinely did like Will. I'm not a big fan of some of his stuff now. I did though at one time. So I watched the first episode. I was so like, what? I can't even. What is this?
yeah.
The real life drama and all that kind of stuff. You know, it's like, what? Okay, I'm pretty sure that the original show was a comedy. I don't need to, see. It just was too far-fetched to me. You know what I mean? It didn't seem.
It was not the way it was in the 90s.
Yeah. I couldn't get into it.
You think that was a real slap?
That's what it was.
You think you really slapped him?
Oh, was it real? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was real. Yeah. Again, this is for the record, right? I think Jada put him in a situation mentally and is making him feel like, right. Well, this whole entanglement situation. I mean, we can go on and on about that. But you're making your man have to accept that, right? And that could go both ways. Those tables could have been turned. It could have been Will on Jada telling her, I was involved in entanglement. I dated my daughter's friend, and we bumped uglies. Essentially, that's what happened, right? And he was just being Will, like, ha ha, okay, but deep down inside, emotionally, he's toast. He's burnt. And he didn't know what to do. So emotions came out while he was sitting there, because everybody clearly saw that not more than 0.2 of a second before, he was laughing at Chris Rock. And to see that your mind goes from here to extreme, that's a problem, right? And he looked over and he saw Jada. That whole incident really, what I saw was a husband, a dad, and a man dealing with some mental issues. And I'm no doctor, but I could see, because rewind time. What was he just told? He was told that his wife was hooked up with their kid's friend. And it's just a lot for somebody to go.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't care if you have millions of dollars or $0. In your head is the place that only you have to deal with on the day. And I just don't see it, man. You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
It is the Groove 99.3. It's just about 7 a.m. right here on the Throwback Thursday. Good morning. Shout out to you. Special guest in the studio. And before I announce that, I wanted to address this, though. I wish that we were discussing and having you here talking maybe just for the sake of conversation about football and not have to talk about this, and I'm going to let you introduce yourself in just a second. But I wanted to jump out and say right before, when you and I got caught up and we talked about this, And it made me think when I first met him, right? Was up in Fresno, right? I was working out in Fresno, and we talked. And I told him, I said, at this point in time, that actually, I'm headed to Bakersfield. And he was like, you really? And I go, yeah, I'm going to be in Bakersfield. And he was like, I live there. And the conversation went from there to there, and we just hit it off. And you know, I'm a big fan of obviously he and well, let's start by good morning.
Good morning.
And I'm gonna let you jump out. What am I calling you? Because I'm cool with anything.
Well,
this is for the record.
My government name is Adrian.
Adrian, okay.
But I'm known as a Fat Boy from Bakersfield Street Media.
Good morning, Fat Boy. And you rep that star. So let's talk about that for a second. Because you are affiliated with your crew.
Yeah.
You can say it.
Oh yeah, no. Represent the hard hitters.
Yeah.
Here. Also represent Cowboy Central.
Yeah.
With Manual Elements.
Yeah.
So.
Cowboys.
Yeah, Dallas Cowboys fan.
Dallas Cowboys fan. Okay, so let's get right to this. We lost a giant in the community, and the character that he portrayed, the one that I really loved, and I was just a kid to see that. It took me back to my youth when I saw him and his car. Do we call him Doc? Can we call him?
Yes, he would like to be known as Doc. Yes.
And he has passed.
He has passed. His name is Paul Nye. He owned the time machine, the DeLorean time machine. Lived here in Bakersfield, California.
Right.
So he it's a replica DeLorean of the time machine from Back to the Future movie Part 2.
And it was spot on, guys. If you've never had the opportunity to see it in person, I have. I sat in it. It was amazing.
It really was. It was to the T.
Yeah.
To the fusion, the flux capacitor, to amazing car.
Amazing car, yeah.
We fortunately he was driving home and put in the cardiac arrest and drove his vehicle off the road and he passed.
For the sake of radio, because they can't see, so give them a mental visual here. Unfortunately, that it took place, and it was in the time machine at the
It
time.
was in the DeLorean, yes. Yes, he was driving home. So from what the story that I gotten from her, his daughter was, they believe he was on his way to the hospital because he was having chest pains. Because there was a 911 alert that went from his watch to the dispatch. CHP tried calling him back, he didn't answer. So from what she's believing what happened is he tried to drive himself to the hospital, realized he wasn't gonna make it there, made a U-turn and came back, and then he had his episode and drove off the side of the road.
You tried to come back to go back home?
To go back home.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's what they believe, what his
Sure.
daughter believes of what happened.
I believe that sounds
I
about
mean,
right.
From knowing him, stubborn. I think all men are stubborn.
Yeah.
You know, you're sick. Oh, I'm okay.
Right.
You got chest pain. It's just air. It'll go away.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. And we don't go see the doctor.
No, we don't.
Right. Unfortunately, he's passed, and may he rest in peace. And what an amazing man. And here in the community.
Yes. He was a sergeant for KCSO. He was a sergeant. He also worked in the prisons. So that was back in the early 80s when he was telling me and stuff. He gave back to the community when he could. He was part of a Amazon show called The Fireball Run, which his car was in it, featured it
Right.
for 10 years. There were a group of cars that went around and were trying to find missing children. So,
Tell me about that. What do you mean missing children?
you know, children that are missing throughout the country, these people would get together. Amazon made a show. They would do like races and it was a TV series. They would do like races, There was a team of 40 teams. In an 8-day run, they did 2,000 miles. A 2,000-mile mission. They would complete and solve missions that were they were leading by rare historical artifacts and stuff. It was kind of like a what is that when you leave clues and stuff?
Like a scavenger hunt?
Yeah, like a scavenger hunt.
Okay, all right.
You know, they would film that, but all the main focus was to trying to find those missing children.
And these are children that have been missing for some time.
Yeah.
So they go back and look at the clues that are evidence that they had existing and try to go in
Right.
and find that missing child. Wow. So he obviously was loved, and you could tell because everybody that I knew that had spoke of him loved the man and thought he was fantastic. And my personal time meeting him, I thought Adrian, he was fantastic, man. He just was easy to speak to.
He loved the spotlight.
No, that's
he
what
loved the spotlight,
sure.
but he was easy to talk to, and the dude was so knowledgeable. Like, I met him a year and a half ago.
Sure.
You know, but I recently got close to him about 3-4 months ago. You know, he lives 5 minutes down from me.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, recently got close with him, and you know, started getting more personal with each other. You know, knowing what he was about and what he did, and the dude was just genuine.
Yeah.
Like, just willing to help. Like, he was just awesome guy, and I you know, from the time that I known him,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and he was always just trying to help people out, trying to, you know, his main thing were helping children.
And I love that he grew his hair out like Doc.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you're just listening right now and you're wondering what are they talking about this morning, just jumped in with my coffee, Danny. What are we talking about? The passing of one of our very own here in Bakersfield. Just a giant. He went by his persona, the character Doc from Back to the Future. Drove the time machine, the DeLorean, around. You could see it at various different locations in and around town and outside of town. He was a part of so many different things. He unfortunately passed, and it was not too long ago.
No, Sunday was a week ago.
Yeah, correct.
So we're coming up on 2 weeks.
Yeah, coming up on 2 weeks, and he was just a giant, and he will definitely be missed. Now, let's park there for a second, Adrian, and let's fast forward. We have an event to help out.
Yes, this Saturday at Chewy's in the Rosedale location, they're going to be having a fundraiser for him.
Right.
The family's looking for some donations to help with the funeral costs and to help with the family, and they want to rebuild the DeLorean.
He lived alone
Yes.
before his untimely pass.
Yes.
He was so people are wondering where he was spent. No, he was alone, guys.
Yeah, his daughter, you know, is in town, but he did live alone. You know, he has a daughter, Tamara. He's got a grandson that's 14, and a granddaughter that's 1. Or I take that back, 17 months. 17 months.
So again, Chewy's in Rosedale.
In Rosedale this Saturday.
Okay.
This Saturday, it's gonna start at 12. It's from 12 to 5. From 12 to 4, there's gonna be a classic rock band, cover band. Divided Highways. I don't know if anybody knows who they are. They're local.
Okay.
That is actually his daughter's, Tamara's mom's band.
Okay.
So they'll be there playing. There's going to be numerous cars. The C10 car club is going to be there. A lot of star cars. He was part of this car club called Star Cars. So what they would do, well, what they are about is there are a bunch of cars that are replica or actually been in movies, TV shows, like the original Batman.
The Batmobile.
The Batmobile
Right.
is the founder of that, and Doc was like his right-hand man.
Sure.
You know, they got the Lightning McQueen, they got the Bumblebee, the Resident Evil car, Jurassic Park, all those TV shows and stuff. It's just one big club. So there are going to be those cars there as well.
Right.
Chewy's is generous enough to give them 15% of the proceeds for that day.
Oh wow. Okay.
So that's going to be awesome as well. Tamara, we are going to have a booth set up You can see our Canopy Bakersfield Street Media, and Tamara's daughter's gonna bring some of his personal items for sale
Right.
to help raise money as well.
Mm-hmm.
So mind you, this guy had every time machine from the micro machine all the way up to the big thing, the original.
Oh, the little collectibles.
Just
Right.
everything in between,
Right.
all sizes. I mean, it was
This is not going to be auction, or this will be to purchase.
to purchase.
To purchase. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure everybody's on the same
Yeah,
page.
no,
Right.
yeah, to purchase. Yeah, so she'll be bringing some stuff out.
Okay.
There'll be other car clubs there. You know, we just want you guys to come out and support the cause. You know,
And again, it's a celebration.
it is a celebration. Yes, Doc wouldn't want anybody to be depressed and sad. You know,
Right.
so we can sit there and joke around, and it's not any disrespect. You know, he knows. The
Right.
dude was a magician. I just recently had him at my house like 3 weeks ago.
Wait. He was a magician on top?
Yeah, well, not a music magician, magic.
Yeah. A magician.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I had a barbecue at my house.
Yeah.
He came over with the DeLorean. Who could say that? Oh yeah, Doc's here. I had the DeLorean parked in my backyard.
That's amazing.
So he comes over, and you know, there's a couple of friends that are there. You know, we're eating. He comes over and stuff, and he does magic tricks.
Wow.
I got it on my Facebook and YouTube page. It amazed us. Like,
What a memory.
yeah,
What a memory, man. That and that was what was so special about him.
yeah. It was just.
Yeah,
You
amazing.
love magic. You love this car. You know, you love his daughter. You love his grandkids. And it's fortunate. You know,
Yeah.
it's happening, man.
Yeah. So this weekend, massive celebration taking place. All things Doc at Chewy's, and you'll be there.
Yes, I'll be there.
Okay.
Yes, I'll be there. I'll have a canopy set up, Bakersfield Street Media.
Yeah.
I'll be live on my platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, throughout the day. I'm not gonna stay live, but throughout
Sure,
the day.
sure.
And, we're just gonna try to help raise money to put them to rest. And
If they want more details, do you have anything on any of your social media?
I do. If you go to Bakersfield Street Media LLC on Facebook, I do have a flyer there.
Yeah.
I can't put anything on YouTube, but I just stream on YouTube.
Sure.
But I'll be talking about it. I'll be out live tonight, running the streets of Bakersfield. So,
As always, Adrian, you know I do appreciate you, brother.
hey, I thank you for letting me come on and spread the word, man.
Always, anytime. You know I got you.
Thank you.
I
Appreciate
know,
it.
you know, it's a combo. Nothing but love. And, hey, it's always love, brother. You know that.
Bang, bang, we them boys.
Have a good day, brother. Thank you for stopping by.
All right, man. Thank you.
Oh, we hitting it up, bro.
No, that's.
You know I got you, brother.
Yeah, thank
You know I got you.
That's perfect. That's all I needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to come over in your chanclas and just stop by or whatever.
See, I didn't know that he was into magic as well. I didn't know that.
Oh, wow. The dude was. He was. Low. Yeah, I'm just gonna post the video. Yeah, the dude was in a marriage. He was just. I don't know. Like I said, he was just a real good dude, bro.
Yeah.
Sad. The crazy thing is, he was swinging his car.
Yeah.
He loved that car. Remember his friend to go in it? It's like,
Well, you know that you go straight to heaven. Nothing like that. And when you pull up in heaven, you really Lord, bro. You know, that's pretty amazing.
yeah. Yeah. Man, we're dealing with a shooting at this. Can I see the parade yesterday, man.
Oh. What really got me is the girl that got shot and died. She was a DJ in radio there. The DJ, mom, wife.
What was the point? Like,
I don't know. See, at first I thought, honestly, and I'm a Niner fan. I don't know if that's still active.
Yeah, Tom.
I'm a Niner fan. I love the 49ers. I was like, please say that this is not some crazy 49er fans. You know what I mean? Wilding out. That's why I don't do the bang bang stuff. No. People got shot, and I don't. That's terrible. But I'm not into that. I don't do the bang bang stuff. That's not me. I was Niner before that. You know, I'm not into that stuff. And for somebody to shoot over a game, if that's, I don't know the reason.
No, I don't know.
And I probably should dig a little bit deeper. That's why I haven't spoke about it. I don't want to speak. I don't speak on stuff unless I know about it.
Yeah.
But for people to be enjoying something that we love so much is football, you know, and the city that won, you know, Kansas City at the end of the day, they're the winners. They deserve all the praise. They get all. That's what it's all about. And you go over there while those people are enjoying their day and their victory day, you know, because their city's team won a big dance, the big Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. And to have somebody do that is absolutely disrespectful, horrible. Well, that one dude got tackled. You see that?
Yeah. By a fan.
Yeah.
Or by the public.
Yeah. Like, no, not today. Not today, bro. Not today. You know how much I just paid for this corn dog?
Yeah, you're taking it.
Yeah. No, heck no, I'm finishing it. Babe, hold this. Bam!
Instead of hold my beer, hold the corn dog.
Yeah, hold this corn dog. Not ruining my lunch, sucker. But, yeah, all kidding aside, bro. So the girl that I killed was a DJ, man. When I learned that, I was like, that hits home. I was like, oh, man, come on. I'm back there.
Do you want the table next to you, or you just want us to go around?
Oh, there's a car accident by our house. I went to go cover that.
Oh, wow.
I said, listen, cards and 3 red cards, I think you got more than I think you got like 6 cards. He goes, 1, 2, 3, you owe me $1. I'm like, ah! 7 bucks out. He goes, listen, I'll don't want nothing to you. Okay, he says, I'm a fair guy. 1 card is a red card. 1 card is a blue card. If you can tell me what color the 3rd card is, we'll make it $14 and you win. I said, no, my luck is probably half red and half blue. He says, actually, wrong. It's green. What the fuck?
You gotta watch the whole thing though. Well, this is the type of stuff that he was doing.
I see those 92 cards.
Wow.
This is the type of stuff that he did it with coins. He did it with.
Wow.
So when I went to his house, and he's got boxes and boxes with stuff that says magic tricks.
Right.
And I was just like, he loved it, dude. And then he went, so where is it on Sundays when they do comedy, is it off of White Lane?
At the well?
Is that what it's at?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he left there and he went to go do a show that night. That Sunday. When he left my house.
Yeah, at the well.
Yeah. But then they were showing the Commander Packer game that day. Oh, doctor can't go, man, you know. He's like, oh, that's all right.
Good memories though, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's good memories.
Good time. Cool. Actually, I only knew him like
Well, you can tell somebody's demeanor, somebody's character, personality in the first couple of times. Sometimes that's something that I've always been that type of person where I could read people.
Yeah.
I genuinely can, and I really pride myself in that because I can walk into a room and tell who's plastic and who's not.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that's a gift. I'm not saying that is. I just feel like sometimes I could sense. Majority of the time I've been spot on. I can tell, you know. I'm like, And I go, that dude's real. And, how can you tell? It's snowing and he's wearing chocolates. That's a real dude right there. That dude is real.
But I'm gonna get out of your hair,
Yeah.
man. Thank you so much, bro.
Oh, bro, come
Appreciate
on,
it,
man.
Thank you.
Fam, bro.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll be in touch. I'll let you know. I'll message you. You know, if you want to pop up there.
I will. So Saturday afternoon, right? Yeah, probably me and Mijo will just come over there and grab us some lunch and we'll kick it for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I told you, I'm right.
Yeah.
We'll be right there.
Enjoy.
God says,
There's
brother.
2 jelly ones in there.
Appreciate that. Jellies for the bellies.
All right, peeps, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to Danny P, 99.3, The Groove. We'll definitely catch you guys on the next one, peeps.
Later, guys.
Peeps.